Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of this podcast, the 4 a.m. Talks. I'm your host Manoj Velu. We are back again with another episode of 4 a.m. Talks. So, I know this is the weekend, Friday night it is, and I just wanted you to understand the importance of breaks. So, why did I bring this topic today? Break is really important, meaning I would have talked about, you know, a, in another episode, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks back, you have to plan your time off. It's there in the book called The One Thing. So, what I was really interested about in that specific topic is, the author in The One Thing really explains what it is to really have a break. You are doing certain things in a certain way and you keep it going. At some point of time, you need to release that pressure. You need to release and you have to escape just to have that downtime for yourself to make sure that you are charged up again and you get it going. Because if you just, do for the sake of doing it, or if you do it and if you don't have any reward system with you, it is not going to help you long time. It will not make you to act faster, or you may not, at one point it starts demotivating you, because why are you doing this for? You have to have the end goal and you have to have the process and you have to keep it going. But you need to understand that sometimes it's better to have some downtime for yourself. Take a break completely and just have that. You can have your own escape, like you can have your own sort of rituals where what you have to do to make sure that you're absolutely relaxed. Everything is, you're so relaxed and you are so happy, and everything that you have done so much of work and you are doing it for yourself, and also on the process that you are helping many people along the way, along when you're pursuing your dream and everything. So all this is good. The important thing is you need to know when to take your time off. You have to plan your time off. So you may be wondering, how could I understand, this time off? Let me tell you an example. If you are working, you constantly keep working, eventually, you may have to have a distraction. Sometimes distraction is really good. You need to have some sort of distraction to just, divert your mind or deviate from it totally. And you would wonder, most of the ideas you might get is when you are on a time off, when you are relaxing. Because at some time, your mind is relaxed and it is able to think more freely, openly, and there is no time constraint. You're relaxing yourself. At that moment, you might actually get an idea. You might see so many people who will talk about, out of nowhere I got this idea, and they start developing it once they get back to work. Where you would be in a totally different context and suddenly you will get an idea. If you are if you're a writer and if you're in a restaurant, you're chilling yourself, you're taking the time out and you're relaxing yourself. At that moment, if you see on another table some interesting conversation is happening, you will actually get into what if this happens in this time. So see, you had no intention of doing any sort of work, but it will automatically come, and if you will be able to think more freely, more creatively. And remember, as soon as you come back from the break, you will be more charged up, you would be more motivated, you would be so much into it that your mind is so fresh, and you will be able to get that work going. And if you're a leader, your team, you will drive your team as well, because you are so well prepared and everything, that you got this rest, which is really important. taking your time off is really important to achieve your dream. Let me tell it to you one more time. Taking your time off is really important to achieve your dream. But the other way around, if you're just taking off and if you're not doing anything, it will ruin your dream. So it depends on how you take that and you implement in your life. So just wanted to give this in an episode because today is Friday and I just wanted to keep it little light, but at the same time I would bring an important topic. So I thought that I would always bring this topic here and enjoy 100%. Enjoy 100%. If you're working 120%, enjoy 120%. If you're working 150%, enjoy 150%. Both ways has to have that. It should fit along with each other. It should get along with each other, and that's when you get more motivated. You are more relaxed, in a good mood and in a good sounded mind, and you would be able to go out and achieve your dream. And if you are having an organized way of having a fixed time off of when you want to take, it will be even more good, so that everyone else around you who's depending on you on some critical task will also be aware that you are not available at that point of time, and they would get the things done before that or after that, depending upon the seriousness and the importance of that particular work. So with that, I just wanted to ask you, when you are trying to take some time off, please plan well ahead and take that break. It's really needed for you, and then you come out and you go out and perform. So this is how it works. So please make sure you can do anything you want, the one you know about yourself best, rather than me suggesting you. Some might just go for a holiday trip, some might just go for movies. It's their own ritual. They would go and they would relax. So it depends on an individual. It need not be specific. It's different for different people. So you need to understand, and you have to go out and do that. So that being said, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. See you guys. Take care. Bye.